This is my second video of the day. I usually don't make videos unless I have something that I actually have to say and something that actually, I feel like very strongly about it and I can be honest about it. I don't just put out content or videos because I want to put out video or content because I want to be out there so people can subscribe, to people can like. No, I actually have to feel some. I have to have some kind of emotional connection to it, or feeling toward the topic that I'm talking about. And the topic is about the whole Kayla Clark injuries things. I remember last year when Kayla Clark and injuries things started becoming these huge topics. I was having a debate with one of my friends about Kayla Clark and injuries. I was like, I respect what injuries is doing, but she's not at the same level as Kayla Clark, talent wise. You know, during the off season, that Kayla Clark, injuries have to work on a game, and Kayla Clark has to work on a strength and all that stuff. And then my friends were, oh, you just love white women, you are racist, or you a coon, you just love white women, blah blah blah. I'm like, who I love or I don't love does not matter in this situation. It's about who's the better athlete, the better basketball player, I guess. It's because it's like I'm having this conversation purely from basketball, you know, level, and people he's trying to bring it into race. I'm like, I don't care the color of Kayla Clark's skin. I'm not going to, support injuries or at least, say she's the better player when I know she's not just because she's black. It does not. I don't like that at all. He called me a coon or whatever. I was like, what, it is what it is, and we left that there. And then when it comes to the playoffs, and the Sky missed the playoffs, and he stopped talking about it. And then when it come after the offseason, he got angry at injuries because injuries was not working on a game, and she was doing everything other than working on a game. Well, Caleb Clark was working on a game. I'm saying all these things to say all these like all these things people are saying, racism, colorism, white, black, like we have to just talk about the game. I don't like the way injuries play. She she's not pleasant to watch play. I watch players like Kiki Arifian or Asia Wilson or Rikia Jackson. I'll watch them play because I'm like, I see the talent. I've been watching Kiki since she was Stanford. I was like, when what do you call it? Cameron Brinks went out, Kiki took over the game. I watched those games. Like I appreciate those games. Even when Juju Watkins went off the game, Kiki took off the game. I'm like, I like talent. I see talent. I just don't see that kind of level of talent and desire to be master at their craft from injuries. See, I'm talking about injuries. I don't have to be talking about how she is insufferable. Whatever she chooses to do in her free time, it's none of my business. Whatever injuries Kayla Clark chooses to do in her free time, it's none of my business. We don't have to go into being, into the race, the color, and all these things, right? And every with all the topics that's going on, that's when I realized that this is why the WNBA is having a hard time making money because it's always everything except the basketball. It's always all the topic around other than that basketball. Basketball is never the main focus. Basketball is never the main topic. It's always about every other thing, injustice, social justice, this and that. and they never make. That's why they don't make the money they need. If you everybody, even WNBA fan, the new WNBA fan that are coming in, especially women that are still that your opponents do not have to love you. I understand, I did not see or hear any of the monkey noise they're talking about in the game, but I watched the game, the whole game, the pre-game and the game. I didn't hear none of the monkey noises, you know. So if some of you are just making out, oh, there was monkey noises, I'm like, there was black broadcaster in the arena. If there was monkey noises, people would have said something. There were noises, but I don't think there were monkey noises. There were boos. Oh, they are arresting her. Angel Reese is a professional athlete. Comes with the territory. If you keep concerning yourself with everything that's going online, you will lose your mind. We saw Russell Westbrook when he was in LA before he went to Denver. They were coming, they were talking shit about his kids, wife, all that. They was a Westbrook. Like, bro, I understand that, hey, they're humans, but you also understand there are people out there who are fucked up in the head. If you are so fragile and you keep giving these people or showing them that you are fragile, they're gonna continue saying it. And for WNBA fan, if you continue, whenever there's something we say or something happen, and then all of a sudden you fit into the negative energy, this is what's going to happen. Sometimes you just have to sit, be quiet, and relax, and let matters take form or take into a direction. If the WNBA was going to, investigate, they would investigate. If there was someone making a racist remarks in the game, they would talk about it. Like most of the people that make racist remarks online, they have no profile pictures. You can't see their face. So are you going to be chasing after imaginary people, the faceless people? Like, come on now. The WNBA need to focus on the basketball. The rivalry is cool or not, or whatever. If it's cool or bad, I don't know. But I enjoy watching Kayla Clark play. I don't enjoy Angel Reese plays because she's frustrated to watch. I enjoy the Washington Mystics currently, the rookies. I enjoy them plays. It is what it is. But people, this Angel Reese, Kayla Clark thing, like some of you are just taking it too far, and like you just need to stop. It's like talk basketball. Don't bring race into it. Don't bring race into it. Don't bring other topic. Talk basketball. All right. If you talk basketball, people may you may have debates here and there. But if you start bringing, you talk because you like white women, or because you're a racist, because you're this, like, you destroying the fun out of the basketball game. You destroyed the fun. You guys are taking the fun out of the WNBA. You are taking the fun out of the WNBA, and people sometimes will just be like, I don't watch messy stuff. I don't follow the shade room. I don't watch anything the shade room. I don't like messy stuff. Like, there are a lot of people like me. Like, if this thing continue, like at some point you're just gonna be like, I cannot watch this thing. It's just too toxic. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. But also, yeah, also I keep seeing people talking about RG3. Oh my God, why you trying to fit into it? But you guys gotta understand. Angel Reese says she does not hate Kayla Clark, but you have an overreaction, because that's an overreaction over a simple take foul. She wanted to fight. She was chasing Kayla Clark. Even after Kayla Clark was just walking away, she was trying to follow Kayla Clark, which is like, that's an overreaction. People are going to say something. Like, I understand you getting your ass whooped in the game, but that was an overreaction. Even I was because I was doing a live stream, I was like, that's not a normal reaction for that foul that happened. If like someone swipe and knock you on the side of your head, which Kayla Clark Angel Reese did last season, that's different. If someone bump you, you don't hold the ball and they just bump into you. that's different. But someone swiping down at the ball and hit your wrist and you flop like someone tripped you down and you overreact. Argentina has a right to his own opinion. Like people need to understand, everybody have their right to opinion, but you cannot try to stop everybody and just claim racism every single time. Racism every single time. I'm sometimes I get black fatigue. I'm like, bro, you cannot claim racism every single time. Sometimes it's just basketball. Sometimes it's just life. What is and what isn't. Like it's not about racism every single time. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Thank you. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And stay blessed.